everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm here with Simply Bubbly, and we are going to be doing a cheapest versus most expensive items Bloxburg build off. So I am going to be building a house with only the cheapest items, and she is going to be building a house with only the most expensive items. We both have a 1 hour time limit, but otherwise have no other restrictions. So with that being said, let's just get right into it. Okay, so we just got into build mode and I really have no plans going into this. I didn't really think to plan it out beforehand, so I'm just gonna do like a small house. Okay, honestly, I think this is looking pretty good so far. And now I am going to make the rest of the layout. This is the layout of our house. I came up with it pretty fast. This is the cheapest fence, the plain marking, which I don't really mind. It adds like a pretty good border to the floor, I guess. This is the cheapest door. Okay. There's definitely gonna be a lack of privacy in this house, but you know what? That's okay. Do I seriously have to use this window? Oh my gosh. I actually really like the cheapest pillar anyway, so that's pretty nice. I honestly use a lot of the cheapest items anyway when I build normally. She hasn't responded to if I can resize items, so I'm just gonna take that as a yes. So we have our windows where anyone can walk into the house from. This house would be an absolute nightmare to roleplay in. I don't even roleplay, but just looking at it, oh my gosh. You may be lacking privacy with these windows, but at least you have windows and your house doesn't look like a prison cell. I did want to ask you all how you've been doing lately. For me personally, I've been having a really good day today. It's really nice outside and I just have a lot of energy right now. Hopefully you guys are doing well too, but definitely let me know in the comments. I'm going to add a roof and I'm gonna have to use the flat roof. So I'm gonna do more of a modern build, it looks like. Here is our roof. The build looks pretty modern so far. I didn't really explain what using the cheapest items mean, but technically it's just using the cheapest version of any item. So for example, if I want to use the cheapest tree, I would be using this one. I wouldn't just have to use the cheapest item in the gardening section. This is the cheapest tree, which I'm pretty glad it is because I really like how this tree looks. I think I'll add some flowers. I can use the cheapest flowers. I'm gonna add some flooring inside and I'm not really sure what color I want to do. I think I might make it linen. Just do the basic Bloxburg aesthetic. I know. I could also try something different instead of linen and do a mid-gray. I think I'm gonna do that. I use linen way too much. Honestly, I feel like all of the cheapest items in this game sort of complement each other. So I feel like this build is gonna look really put together, even if it looks like a little bit weird. This is the cheapest pool. So I'm gonna take advantage of that and add a little pool when you enter. I really think it'll help just bringing the build to life. Okay, here is the base of the build. I'm going to start with the living room over here. So I think the cheapest chair counts at least. Hopefully that's okay. I wanna be able to use a chair. This is technically the cheapest carpet, one of them. Can I use plants? Is that allowed? You know what? I'm gonna say I can use plants. I'm gonna use the cheapest floor plan. So it's not cheating, okay? Okay, here is the living room. I think it is coming along fairly nice. The really nice thing about doing the kitchen here, the cheapest appliances really aren't that bad, and I personally use them all the time. I did not notice this, but since I updated, there's a little smiley face on the mugs now. Oh my gosh, that is actually really cute. Can I use these candles? Do these candles count as lighting? Technically, I'm using the cheapest candle. I really don't want to use these ugly table lamps. So this build's just going to be a massive fire hazard, but at least it looks cute, okay? Okay, I'm bored, so I'm going to look at Bubbly's build and oh my gosh, this looks so expensive and rich. Literally revolving doors to the bathroom. I also feel like this space is weirdly open. I'm just going to add some pillars and hope it looks better that way. And this is going to be the office. The cheapest desk is this modern kids desk. Anyway, I've just been reusing the same decorations because I don't really feel like doing anything different. Why is half of the table gone? What is happening? So I'm gonna move on to the bedroom, and the cheapest bed is the sleeping bag. Okay, I need a dresser, and here's the cheapest one. It's actually not that bad at all. Here is our bedroom. I'm not very confident in it. I don't really like it, but you know what? That's okay. It doesn't have to be the best room. I think the rest of the house is just a lot better, but let's work on the bathroom. I'm gonna try to make that the best room here. We can have like a nice, luxurious double sink. I like how often I'm using the word luxurious, even though this build is literally the cheapest items only. Okay, so I just finished the bathroom. It's a little bit cramped, but overall I think it looks pretty good. Anyway, I'm gonna hop out of build mode and do decals and then show you guys our final builds. We're gonna start with Annie's build. She just told me to come view her wonderful crib. This is what the outside looks like. It looks very expensive. I'm loving the amount of tire swings. The fountain looks really nice. The car is very expensive, but it definitely adds to the luxurious feel of everything, I feel like. We have a nice little revolving door going inside. Also, all of the doors are revolving doors. Over here, we have our expensive living room with the $100,000 egg. And then we have another egg over here. Oh my gosh, no wonder her money was going down so much. And also a very commercial kitchen. Over here, it looks like we have the bathroom with yet another egg. This is getting a little insane. I wonder why she's willing to spend this much money on like 3 eggs. We have a bath, and honestly, this bathroom goes together really, really nicely. I really like this bathroom. We even have a glass window and a glass roof, so it looks like both of our builds are lacking privacy. We have a super, super nice living room area and a really, really luxurious bed area. It looks like that was Annie's build. I really like the bedroom and the bathroom, and overall I think it looks super luxurious. We're gonna go over to my build now. So now it's time to tour my build with the cheapest items. This is the exterior. Going inside, we have the living room over here with a very pastel theme going on. There's the kitchen with not a whole lot to see, just some small decorations. There's our dining room, and then over here is just a hallway, and this is what the build looks like overall. Here is the bathroom, which is a bit cramped, but it does have everything that you need. And here is the very sad bedroom that I don't really like, but you know, it looks okay, I guess. So that was what my build looks like. So anyway, those are what our builds look like. Feel free to comment who you think won the build off and why in the comment section down below. Also, go and check out Annie's video, which will be on the screen right now and in the description. With that being said, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.